What's going on, everyone? And welcome to another fabulous episode of the Audition. Yeah. With your boy, the Sebastian Alexander Bonet. I'm your boy, the Sebastian Alexander Bonet. Okay, that came out of nowhere. Sorry, Litterix. Welcome to another episode, man. I am chilling. Before we get started, let's get to the house cleaning rules. Right here, there's a button that says subscribe. Please subscribe to me immediately. Tell your friends about me. Post this on their wall so they know about me and the message that I want to bring to you all. So make sure you hit subscribe right above my head. Right down here in the bottom, there's going to be some thumbs up that look like this and look like this. You're going to finger this. Finger me, okay? Please, finger me. Thumbs up as many times. People think you can only do thumbs up once. That's a lie. You can do thumbs up as many times as you want. Tell your friends about me. When you thumbs up me, when you finger me, yes, Daddy, finger me. When you finger me, it pushes me up. Closer to heaven. Closer to God. You know? So make sure you do that. On the bottom, right down here, woo, you're going to find a whole bunch of links to get in contact with me. You're going to find my Twitter. You're going to find my fan page Facebook. You're going to find my personal Facebook. You're going to find my Instagram. You're going to find my photography page. So every way you want to possibly get in contact with me, you can. Don't forget, we're still doing Ask Sebastian. And the email to that ask me your questions is simplysickening@gmail. Simply, traditionally spelled S-I-M-P-L-Y, sickening, S-I-C-K-N-I-N-G, @gmail.com. And because that's what I am. I'm simply sickening. That's the motto for my photography company. And it is incorporated and trademarked. That's simply sickening, so don't try to take it. And simply sickening. So, yeah. So, welcome again. Now, you may see this festive pink shirt that I'm wearing. I'm going to give you a little spiff of it because you know I make t-shirts. I make custom shirts pretty much just for me. When there's something that I want to say or something that I want to advertise or something to make the kids gag, I have a lot of different shirts that I design / make sometimes. But my sorority sister, shout out to Miss Ivy Alexis Baker of the wonderful sorority of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated, founded November 12, 1922 on the campus of Butler University in Indianapolis, Indiana, with 7 schools. Okay, we're not going to get into all that. I was starting to feel my beat. But if I don't make them, she'll make them for me. But this is the one that I wore down to Sizzle. Shout out to Dwight Powell and Lewis of Sizzle Incorporated. But, you know, sometimes I want to wear shirts that express how I'm feeling, express how, you know, things are going. And this is a shirt that I wore that there is no explanation needed. Let me back up so you can see it. And it says what? Let's say it together. Please, Fleet, thank you. Real simple. Please, Fleet, thank you. No explanation needed. You know, I'm a versatile brother, and, you know, I gets it in. I gets it in. I bangs the kids' backs out at times, and sometimes they bang my back out, you know, just depending on what kind of beat that I'm feeling. But I don't want to run up into, you know, a Picasso or Shitty Kitty or something of that nature. So when you see this shirt, you already know what you need to do. Once again, please, Fleet, thank you. Please, Fleet, thank you. So, this is the shirt that I'm wearing today. We have more shirts coming. It won't be for a little while, but I do custom shirts, things of that nature. And another thing that I have coming, which it's kind of, you know, relevant to you all, but it's really not. It's more on a personal note. You know, when I went to Sizzle, you know, I did my infamous Sizzle video with my Sizzle me. You know that song. You know. It's been getting much airplays on the radios nationally, so I thank you all for that. people came up to me and said, oh, you're the guy from the YouTube video, you're a blogger. You know, how can I stay in contact with you? And I had nothing to give them. And the first rule about branding, when you're branding yourself, you need to have something tangible for people to access you. Be it a website, be it a pamphlet, be it a brochure, a business card. You just can't say, hey, look me up on Twitter at Sebastian Bonet, because people will forget. You know, they, in the course of those environments, their daily lives, they forget those things. But if you give them a business card or a pamphlet or something with your information on it, they're able to find you. So I have designed a wonderful business card, and they're in the process of getting printed front and back. Very much me, very much extra, just like I am. I'm funny, I'm honest, oh yeah, and I'm extra. Those will be coming out really soon. So with the course of branding myself and my show, The Audition, I have to have something tangible to give to consumers, to give to the people that look at my videos. And I thank you so graciously for definitely supporting me and looking at my videos. I don't want fans. This is what I got this from Wesley from A Connection TV. I don't want fans, because fans, all they do is blow. They can blow here one day, blow there one day, but I want supporters. Supporters that say, Sebastian, I might not always agree with what you say or how you say it, but I'm going to support you, and so that means the word to me. We can agree to disagree. We are grown men and women. As my homegirl said, I'm going to get into it later, as Miss Adrian said, Andrea, I'm sorry, not Adrian, Andrea, Miss R. Kelly's ex-wife, honey, see, we are on our grown woman status, honey. We got mortgages and stretch marks, and that's how I feel, and I'm a grown man, honey. I got mortgages and stretch marks, literally. So, I understand. We can agree to disagree. So, please, once again, subscribe right here. Thumbs up over here. All the links. Follow me on Twitter. Please, please, please. I mean, what do I got to do? Get down and suck a dick or something? Eat a puss? For you to do I have to perform favors? For you to, no, but please, pretty please, subscribe and thumbs up me and all that good stuff. So, before we get started with everything I want to talk about, hopefully you all are doing well. It's Thursday, the 28th of June. The month has gone by. We're in the middle of the year. It is hot. Tropical storm Debbie came through and dumped us with a whole bunch of rain. So, it's feeling lovely. It's a beautiful day outside. It's going to be 102 down here on Saturday. I'm going to the beach, I think, just to let my hair down and get in the water. I think I'm going to Panama City or either Jacksonville. I'm not sure yet. But, okay. Now, listen, honey. All this stuff has been going on with Drake and Chris Brown. So, I'm riding along, listening to the news, and I verified when I got home, Google finds everything. So, there is this, and I can't recall his name, a promoter, a boxing promoter, celebrity boxing promoter, that wants to pay Chris Brown and Drake to get in the ring and box it out for real. Really. All I can see right now in my head is these girls just going into a straight windmill on their ass. I mean, I can't see Miss Chris and Miss Drake in the ring because them bitches ain't gonna fight fair. And I just know that Rihanna gonna get in there and try to whoop all their asses. And it's just, I mean, I don't know. The only thing they can probably do to make me want to watch it is pull up their dicks and figure out, which one can measure it, who has the biggest dick. Now, Chris' dick is real long and skin like old pencil dick. Now, Drake is a little, what's the word? Thick. Girthy. Well, honey, I hope it ain't that big, but a little girthy, you know what I'm saying? And that might get me aroused or want to watch this fight. Or if they fought naked and oiled up, that might get me to watch the fight. Or naked and oiled up with a whole bunch of dildos in the ring. Oh, that'll definitely get, oh yeah, Lord, definitely get me to watch the fight. But I just can't see these broads, these ladies, getting in the ring, boxing each other. And you might be wondering why I'm saying ladies, but if you wear more mascara than Naomi Campbell, you're a lady. Drake, I know you're kind of light skinned and you're kind of soft and pretty skinned. You might be using, you know, olive oil regenerants like me. You know, no wrinkles, good skin. This is all me. You know what I'm saying? But baby, that mascara around the eyes and that black pencil. Anyways, I digress. But so I'm wanting to see how this is really going to turn out because there's a lot going on. First off, okay, never mind. I'm not even going to talk about that. I'm going to let that alone. Okay, next, shout out to Obamacare. The United States Supreme Court, which is the highest court in our fair land, has deemed Obamacare constitutional with a vote 5-4. So one motherfucker could have messed this up for the entire nation. So, Obama, thank you for the pre-existing condition clause. I mean, I don't have any pre-existing conditions, but if I had some pre-existing conditions, I would be thankful for that clause. Michelle, thank you for fucking that man, giving up that good puss, for he can come up with this rule about pre-existing conditions. Because that was some brainstorming shit. He had just had some good sex. And I think that's how he comes up with his best moves. You know what I'm saying? When he killed, when he ordered the hit on Bin Laden. You know what I'm saying? I believe Michelle was doing some freaky gutter bucket shit. I mean, I think she was sucking dick and he came in her mouth and then she snowballed back in his mouth. Some real freaky shit. And he said, ooh, ooh, come on, Michelle, come on. And then she nutted. He said, ooh, I'm going to kill Bin Laden. And I think that's how he get his notion. You know what I'm saying? So I think, Michelle, thank you for sleeping with that man. Giving up that good puss, that good alpha kappa alpha puss to that man. Making him feel like a real man. I just believe in my mind that Obama has old nasty dick, honey. And I'm sorry for going on this tangent. But I don't know where this is coming from. I'm so sorry. But I believe Obama just has an old, just an old dirty dick trade. You know, for y'all girls that don't know what dirty dick trade is, those are the boys that get down but kind of still mess with females. You really couldn't tell, but when you say dirty dick, it's because they mean they don't take baths that often, or like they should, or they could be like construction workers, real manly, and they get kind of funky balls or whatever. But Obama gives me that, you know, his Obama swag is already so tight and so I just believe that his sex game is everything. His sex game, I believe, he probably got Michelle bent back in all types of shapes, and he just giving up presidential dick. Can you imagine? Just And I say that because I'm in withdrawal. It's been a couple of weeks since I had some dick and or ass. You might be saying, you know, Michael is here, you know, but we're taking it slow. We're taking it slow, trying to figure out exactly what we're gonna do, what we're gonna be, all that good stuff. So we're not giving up the sex. I'm not doing a 90-day rule like Steve Harvey. That shit is foolery. But I'm doing maybe a 2-week rule, 3-week. I'm gonna take it with the Lord on my side. I'm gonna take it day by day, and then tomorrow we'll make 1 week. So, shout out to Barack with Obamacare. Shout out to Michelle for sucking that dick and sucking that knob to make this man brainstorm all these wonderful things while he's about to ejaculate. You know, he's coming up with a, ooh, Obamacare. Ooh, kill Bin Laden. Ooh, get Romney's ass in the polls. You know what I'm saying? He's just coming up with all these different things while you are doing your, while he is providing a service to America. Michelle, you are servicing America. And I thank you from a proud American for getting down on your knees and sucking that good old dick. If you need someone to take over, give me a call. Let me know. I'm always there. You know, I'm about serving my community. Community service goes a long way. Let's go on the resume. But I ain't going to be on no desk like Monica Lewinsky. I'm too big to get on the desk. So, yes. But anyways, so shout out to the Supreme Court, at least the 5 that did vote for it. Okay, let's get down to motherfucking business. Are you ready? Okay, so I know, and I have my notes, and my handwriting is atrocious, so I'm going to try to roll with it as much as I can. But you know, anything that is ratchet and horrible and despicable and degrading and flambostical, you know, yes, flambostical, that's a word, comes on the Coonery channel of VH1. Yes, VH and the 1. And so, 2 shows have come on that I have begun watching, and I feel some kind of way about it. Love and Hip Hop, ATL, and Hollywood Exes. So, let me get like Barbara Walters and get my notes. Oh Lord, get my notes. Now, some of this stuff you may have already heard already, and I'm just going to reiterate because I may be a little late, maybe a little early. I don't know. Don't really care. But are any of these motherfuckers relevant? Now, I'm not the biggest hip-hop head. I'm not the biggest ratcheteer, if you will. I'm not the biggest showm out there. But half these motherfuckers I've never heard of. Ever. Ever. And I say that to say, this show is about as ratchet and as fake and as plastic as you can possibly get. Now, I'm going to tell you everybody that's on there that I can remember. First off, let's start with, okay, Lil Scrappy. Lil Scrappy ain't been Lil. Oh, okay. I just had a flashback on something that was said. Okay. I'm sorry. It just got all in my spirit. But, at any rate. Oh, Father. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Lil Scrappy ain't been Lil since 1996. Motherfucker, 2012. Bitch, you old Scrappy. You man Scrappy. I mean, just say Scrappy. I mean, and wasn't Scrappy the little nephew to Scooby-Doo? Wasn't his little nephew named Scrappy, the little dog? I mean, and that's what, and I'm gonna say this in all sincerity, as kind as I can, but that's what, and you're probably wondering why I'm leaning to one side. Honey, I'm scratching my nuts. I'm so sorry. That was itching, and so I had to get all up in this crawl and let loose and let God. Whew, there we go. Check it out. Scrappy looks like a mixture of a billy goat and an Irish settler. And I say that to say he can still get this puss. Because I don't know what it is about Lil Scrappy. He's ugly as a dingbat. Or whatever, you know, but it's something about the way he talk. He always say, you feel me? Bitch, he can feel all in these walls. Every last drop. But, oh, yeah, Scrappy, take me higher. Take me higher, oh Lord. But, he's on the show. His baby mama, Erica, Rashida. Why the fuck is Rashida on it? First off, if I was her husband, Kirk, I would have slapped the shit out of her. That whole back talk, and I don't want to say back talk, but honey, where is my water? My throat is parched. Hold on. Ooh. Yeah. When you suck dry dicks, honey, your throat get dry. Whew. Anyway, that whole back talking that she was doing, you know, she showed up 2 hours late to her video shoot. And I can understand what she was saying. You know, she said that her husband, who was also her manager, fired the stylist, so she had to style herself and all that. And she got on this this straight hair, you know what I'm saying, this Indian Remy, you know what I'm saying? My hair is laid like, shout out to Funky Deneva. I love you, Funky Deneva. My hair is laid like Rashida Indian Pack 2B. But I love it. You know what I'm saying? But I would have to slap the shit out of her because she want to go off first off It's alright if you and I talk like this in front, you know, in our own home, you know what I'm saying? If we're in our own house, bitch, we can have it. I'm gonna call you a husband slut, loose pussy bitch, and all that. But you're not gonna try to out-talk me and outshine me, or just flat out disrespect me in front of all these white folks. You know, white folks, black, in front of people, period. You know what I'm saying? And she wanna get up there and try to be this boss chick, but bitch, your house looks simple as a motherfucker. That look like an old 3-bedroom, 2-bath built on a brownstone out there in Decatur. You know what I'm saying? That don't look nobody's face. You want to be a boss bitch, a boss chick talking about you don't take the game from Trina. Bitch, take the house from the asshole. You know what I'm saying? That your house look real simple. It look like you got 3 or 4 badass little kids running around writing on the wall with crayons and shit. Bitch, you ain't no boss chick, bitch. You was a mama. Act like a motherfucking mama. Stupid hoe. Or in the words of Dion Ward, oh, hussy. But yes, as Kirk Honey, I would have to pull an Ike Turner on his ass and just back slap her ass. I'm not for women in violence. I'm not saying that. But you're not going to talk to me in front of people any kind of goddamn way and think it's motherfucking okay. Bitch, you know, I'll show you today. As Kevin Hart said, you're going to learn today. Long dick. Alright, alright, alright. Anyways. So, Carly Red and Jocelyn. Okay, now everybody's been saying this, and I'm an avid gay man. I put my nose down. I swear for God, and I'm sure you've seen it on Facebook. Why does Josh, yes, Josh, look like Chichi Rodriguez from off of 212 or John Leguizamo? She looks so much like him, like in the previews before the show came out. They showed her in this dress, and she's like, oh, she's pretty. She's a pretty girl. But when you see her in these interviews with these high-lifted titties, high clothes, they like damn near up in her chin, and her face chiseled like Arnold Schwarzenegger, bitch. Man, you know, how can I say this? I love the transgenders. I think trannies is so derogatory, and we all say it at times. But the transgender, you know, I'm a part of a gay family. My mother is a legendary Miss Jasmine Bonet. That's how I am, Sebastian Bonet. I love, you know, like Yasmin Campbell-Starr and all of these other people that do pageants and balls and all this good stuff. You know, I respect them, I honor them, and I cherish them. But I say to say, Jocelyn was born Josh or Joshua. Because, baby, her features, if she wasn't, I hate to say it like this, but God don't make a mistake, but God made a mistake. Lord, don't strike me down, Father, and you know what I'm saying? Because her features are strong. I know Latino women, and I know they have strong features, you know what I'm saying? But not that strong to where, nigga, your cheekbone is like a razor blade. You can cut a bitch. If you try to snuggle and cuddle and rub on their cheek, honey, they got a gash in their motherfucking cheek because your features are so fucking manly. So manly. These titties look like they are brand fucking new. Like they are showroom new. Showroom. Them bitches still got the serial number on it. The man ain't even came by and scratched the serial number off trying to sell them to somebody else shit. That's how fucking new they is. I don't get it. And while I'm talking about this nasty bitch, why did this bitch, okay, you know, y'all been watching the show. Why? And I ain't gonna look at my notes. I'm gonna try to go off the top of my head. This bitch say she pregnant. Now, she done told everybody she calling Stevie J daddy. Yes, daddy. Yes, daddy. Go ahead, daddy. She swept down she ain't fucking Stevie J. Long and behold, the bitch pregnant. Now, congratulations, Stevie J, for getting a transgender pregnant. Didn't know it was possible. Let me know, because hopefully somebody can impregnate me, because I want a baby, but just don't want the goddamn wife. But this bitch goes into a public restroom. Not only in a public restroom, the motherfucking cameraman follows her into a public restroom to take a pregnancy test. This bitch pissing on sticks and shit in the public restroom. That one, okay, now if that ain't classless and gutter bucket and wretched, this bitch found out that she pregnant. She put the motherfucking pissing stick in her motherfucking pocketbook, go upstairs to see Stevie J, and then hand him this motherfucking pissing stick. So he's a nasty bitch, and she's a nasty. That's unsanitary. I don't want no goddamn pissy stick, bitch. I'll take your motherfucking word for it. If you had to take a picture on your goddamn camera phone and bring it to me. You're not gonna just hand me, bam, just a pissy ass stick that you done pissed on that all up in your cooch or twirled it around here. You could have been banging yourself with that shit. How am I supposed to know? Now I got herpes and gonorrhea on my goddamn hand because you just old nasty gutter bucket bitch. Now he's telling her, you got photo shoots to do. We got stuff to do, and we you know, you can't have no baby. Ultimately telling her, you decide what you gonna do. You gonna try to make it, or you gonna be a mama. He said, whose is it? She said, it's all right. You ain't got to know. It's all right. I'm gonna handle it. He said, nah, whose is it? Whose is it? She said, nah, you ain't got to know. I got this. He said, whose is it? And then she said, you want to know? Now, my mother always told me, don't ask a question you don't want to know the answer to. So she said, you want to know? She said, I ain't been fucking nobody else for the past 6 to 9 months but you. So, now Stevie J did impregnated this woman. Man, literally. Her and Carly Red, y'all going back at it, look like these bitches are either dumb, can't read the script, or something wrong with them. Because this show is so obviously scripted that it gets on my nerves. First off, Carly Red in the gym working on her fitness. I be in the gym just working on my fitness. He's my witness. I hit them rock, and I'm climbing up the block just to watch what I got. Fergalicious. Carly Red is in the gym working on her fitness. Now here comes Josh telling her, I heard you on the talk. And first off, this bitch vernacular, she does not have a complete grasp of the American language, of the English language. Because I'm just like, girl, she be chopping up, bitch. She must have a razor blade in her mouth the way she be chopping up syllables and shit, honey. She be cutting them bitches off real quick. Just not even formulating the complete sentences or the complete words. I'm like, bitch, I have to have a goddamn dictionary, Spanish or something to translate what this motherfucker is saying. Or old Ebonics app to put up to the TV so when she talk, it plays back to me in proper English what the motherfucker done said. But anyways, Carly Red up there just working on her fitness, just a pumping. She wanna come in there. I heard you talk to me talking about you're trying to work with Stevie J. I come first with Stevie J. And I'm just like, what the fuck is she saying? You gonna confront this bitch on her own time? Now, if I was her bitch, I'm in the gym, I would have picked up a dumbbell weight and bashed your motherfucking face in. Because you trying to get grand on me. I'm in Goals or LA Fitness or Anytime Fitness or with Bailey's, wherever y'all work out. I'm minding my motherfucking business. I'm doing my arm curls, getting these pecs up, getting these titties up. You know what I'm saying? I'm minding my business. You want to come talk to me? Not even talk to me, but tell me what I'm not going to do, how you going to be the #1 bitch in Stevie J life and da-da-da. I got to go through you before I can get some work done. Bitch, whatever dumbbell weight I had in my hand, I had a good weight to it that I could just swing on. I would have laid her all out. I would have fixed them chins and them jawline. I would have battered her ass so bad, honey. I wouldn't have been on Real Life, what is it, hip hop and ATL, Love and Hip Hop. Honey, I would have been in Decatur the county prison, honey. Ooh. Child, I'm sorry, I got a deep throat, honey. Ooh, don't have a gag reflex, honey. They can just go straight down. And anyways. So I would have to bash her head in. Now, Mimi, how stupid can this bitch be? Stevie, are you fucking her? How stupid do you have to be to ask the fucking question? You know what your man will and will not do. You know that your man is a hoe. You know. No, he mess around. And you actually want to say, Stevie, talk to me, Steve. Talk to me. Tell me. Are you fucking that bitch? Bitch, you the stupid bitch for asking that bitch there if he fucking that bitch over there. You know. When his dick used to be hard as a rock, like this for you, but now it's just like this for you, that means this hard ass rock, he giving that fresh nut to that other bitch, because apparently she pregnant, and you getting the leftover nut. You know what I'm saying? You getting that second win. That second win ain't always as good as that first win. So you already know when that dick ain't as hard as it used to be and it's coming lipped over like this, that means he fucking somebody else. You getting the second nut. The second nut is never as good as the first goddamn nut. It ain't as much nut. If your man has always been a shooter, you know what a shooter is. When he jacking up and when he fucking and he pull out or whatever, and it just squirted everywhere, that's that first nut. But if by chance, motherfucking chance, you with your man, and y'all doing it, and you ooh daddy, yeah daddy, ooh daddy, yeah daddy, drop it on me daddy, whatever, and you should happen to see that he is now an oozer, to where it just kind of trickles down. It don't shoot out like a waterfall or a volcano. It just oozes down. Bitch, that's the second nut. Ask him, where's my nut, nigga? Where is my nut? Because that means he been fucking somebody else. That first nut, bitch, it shoots up. Volcano, just ooh. It shoot him all in his face. Shoot in your face. All that. But if it's a oozer, honey, if it just ooze on down, like he's on down the road. If it's just easing on down the road, bitch, that's that second nut. Somebody done got the first nut. So, Mimi, if you getting that ooze, honey, if you up there jacking off, you ready to gush it in your face, honey, and it just trickle down like a little vaccine or a little jelly roll or something, that means, bitch, he fucking somebody else. Ask him, bitch, where is my motherfucking nut? Who you giving my nut to? Asking them questions, you know what I'm saying? So she wanna be dumb and say, oh, are you fucking her? Yes, he's fucking her, honey. Fucking her stupid. Stupid. And he got to be stupid to fuck her. Well, I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say something, but I didn't want to be derogatory towards anybody. So, at any rate, then you got Stevie J. I don't understand if he thinks he's a player or if he thinks he has swag, or I mean these okay let me say it like this. These people collectively are so irrelevant, it makes no sense. It makes no sense how irrelevant they are. I mean, who the fuck checks for Stevie J? Now if you said Jazzy Faye, if you said Just Blaze, bitch, even if you said Missy, that bitch more relevant than Stevie J. Missy coming out with it. Missy Misdemeanor Elliott. Yes, him. He's coming out with a new album real soon. You know what I'm saying? Even he more relevant than Stevie J. And I'm just like, bitch, why are you really checking for this fool? So he trying to get on his Jodeci or Boyz II Men or whomever and sit down at the piano, and I give it. He got a little voice, but I'm just like, why are you licking your lips, bitch? You are not LL Cool J. He's just like, you know what I'm saying, girl? You know I love you, Mimi. You know, what the fuck is that? Do you have like Tourette's or something? Is that Parkinson's? Is that a shaking your lips just perpetrate? I mean, percolate, whatever, bitch. Yes, I mess up a couple of fucking words. Don't judge me. But I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Tell me if you agree with me. Leave a note down. You know, this is an open dialogue. We are talking. We are ministering to each other, and I just don't understand. And so it didn't all get in my spirit. And who's checking for this fool? You know what I'm saying? And then now he wants to. Now I will say this. He wants to release pictures of his manhood now. And I guess that's the thing. Well, bitch, one day I'm going to just strip completely off and say, here, bam, here it go. Take me as I am, or have nothing at all, in the words of Mary J. This is me in all my glory. He released pictures of his dick. Now, I will say, let's have a mug moment. Okay? Let's have a real mug moment. I will say that dick looks scrumptious. It looks like something I just want to put on a plate and sop it up and just, or y'all know I got a plate. You know what I'm saying? I do something like this, pull out my top row of teeth and just go ham. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I have a plate. Everybody knows I have a plate. Got in an accident, but honey, this comes in handy when it's time to give a little head. When he said he wants no teeth, okay, baby, no problem. I had to put them back in. Y'all were not about to see me without my teeth. But anyways, yes, he want to release his dick, honey. So we're about to have this mug moment. Mug moment. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Stevie J, you stupid as fuck. You're fucking a woman and a tranny. But I will ride that dick till the cows came home. Yes, just ride. Ow. Ride. Ride. Ow. Ow. Just, okay. That was the end of the mug moment. Anyways. So, anyways. And then you have what's it, K. Michelle on the show. K. Michelle gives me, you know, everybody says, but a little Keisha Cole, a little ratchet, a little sassy, a little sophisticated. But, you know, she wasn't on any of the episodes this week that I saw, I believe. But I don't know why she's on there. They need to just, you know, get their own show. You know, do something. Do a show about trying to get back into the game. You know what I'm saying? And that's like her, Rashida, I don't know who else, because the rest of the bitches, I ain't checking for none of them. You know what I'm saying? So, ultimately, the show is scripted. It's horrible. Erica, you know, she still loves Lil Scrappy. You know, that whole thing, and her mama having that very awkward conversation. That really, no, that's not really it. I don't know why y'all had that conversation. That was kind of nasty. Yeah, nasty. What am I missing? One thing I will say about Mimi, she about to get the motherfuckers together, because she about her paper. One time for that 20% bitch, that's more than tithes. Jesus can get 10%, you the other 10%. You know what I'm saying? Get your 20%. So yeah, you might be fucking her man, honey, but she gonna get some out the deal. So yeah, he fucking her, but she about to fuck you, honey. This will be your first lesbian relationship, honey. But yes, come on, Mimi, get that 20%. Yeah, that's really, yeah, that's really all I have for Love and Hip Hop. ATL is ratchet, very scripted. These bitches, they either can't read or dumb. I think they're just slow. They need, do you remember y'all? Do y'all remember ESE for what is it? I forgot what it stands for. You know those students were using elementary school. All these bitches need to be in the ESE class. You know what I'm saying? Getting a little special motherfucking attention. So I'm done with that. I'm done with that tangent. Okay, my new favorite show that I love so far, Hollywood Exes. I love it, I love it, I love it. I saw it last night. And let me give you the cast. You have Monte Garcia, who was the ex-wife to Prince. You have Jessica Canseco, who was the ex-wife to Jose Canseco. You have Andrea Kelly, who was the ex-wife to R. Kelly. You have Nicole Murphy, who was the ex-wife to Eddie Murphy. And you have Sheree something, who was the ex-wife to Will Smith. Show came on last night, and I like it. I can honestly say that I like it. It's tasteful. It doesn't have a lot going on. I can tell you off bat, my favorite so far is Andrea Kelly, R. Kelly's ex-wife. She's so real, so humble, so down to earth. She has some sayings for you that I want to take. Take. Like my favorite one, she said, well, shut the door and check your email. Yes, I love it. I'm Andrea. Yes, you are my favorite. Shut the door and check your email. I might make a t-shirt out of that. Get that. Don't get that trademark just yet, honey. I might make a t-shirt out of that because I like that. I love her already. Just her realness, her vulnerability. When she was talking to Sheree about, you know, her life and what happened with her and R. Kelly, and people not knowing that R. Kelly was married. We're together for 10 years, married for 10 years, together for 2. You know, having to explain why people, explain to her child that why people didn't like R. Kelly, and I'm sure that's all the time when he was peeing on them 13-year-old girls and making sex tapes and shit, you know, all that. You know, they didn't ever mention that. Matter of fact, if I can remember correctly, they never mentioned that he was married during that whole trial. That I can remember. They may have, but it was never, you know, oh, he's a married man too. All they can say is she was 13 and she got pissed on. But anyways, not too much going on in the show. I don't know why Nicole is talking to her mama about vaginoplasty, vaginal rejuvenation. Now, I talk to my mama about a lot of stuff, but they gonna say, hey, mama, how your pussy walls? I'm not gonna say that. And I talk to, you know, my gay father, and I talk to other older men in my family. I'm gonna say, hey, your dick ever go soft doing sex? No, I'm not gonna say nothing like that, because that's none of my goddamn business. Now, preferably, nobody don't say nothing like that to me. So why? I know you people have open relationship, but there are some things that are off limit. My mama always told me there are some things you need to keep between you and God. Don't nobody need to know between but you and God. But I'm not gonna just ask my dad, hey dad, is my dick supposed to look like this? How big your dick is? I mean, did my dick come from you, or did I get it from somebody else? You know, I'm not gonna ask, you know, daddy, you know what I'm saying? Does your dick curve to the left, or does my, that's kind of pedophilish, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna ask my daddy, daddy, how long are you a fast comer or are you a short comer? You know what I'm saying? How long is your stroke? I want to make sure I'm keeping up with you. No, I'm not gonna, that's nasty. I'm not gonna ask my daddy something like that, you know what I'm saying? So that was really an inappropriate conversation to be having. I like that Manuela. I guess I'm saying it right, Manuela, or I miss her. Yeah, Manuela, that's the other wife. She was so forthcoming about having a baby, and it lived for a week and it passed. A lot of times people, you know, won't mention that, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, that hit home to me because, you know, I don't have any children. But my brother just had a baby about 2 or 3 months ago, and he was stillborn, my little nephew. So that hit, you know, directly home with me, because I don't know exactly what she's feeling, but I saw what my brother had to go through, you know, with that definite, you know, that tragedy or whatever the case may be. But overall, the show itself, hold on, side note, Jessica, Jose Canseco's wife. Now, y'all got divorced. You got remarried. That shit didn't work out. So I guess you took back the Canseco name because it had a little perks to it or whatever. You doing all right now. Now that Jose Canseco then got fired from Mexico. I don't know what the fuck he was doing in Mexico. If he was sun dancing or sombrero tapping, or I don't know, was a male gigolo or whatever he was. The bitch done got fired in Mexico. They sent there packing back to the United States. They said, bitch, we trying to get across your border, but we gonna send your ass back politely. He got fired. He is completely and utterly broke. Completely and utterly broke. Now he wants to make the comment, you know, I think that I would like to move back in. You know, how do you feel about, you know, me moving back in, you know, getting with you all, moving back into the house for, I can be there for my daughter. Be there for, I can't remember her name, let me get my note, drop my paper. The daughter's name is Nicole, looks like. My handwriting is horrible. I think that's the child name, Nicole, whatever her daughter is. Oh, Josie. That's the daughter's name, Josie. He said, you know, I want to move back in and be there for Josie. Josie's 16 fucking years old. Bitch, time has passed. She don't need no goddamn daddy. What the fuck you trying to move in for? Just because your ass is broke. You ain't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. You trying to cuddle back up to the pussy. You trying to cuddle back up to where you know, everybody knows they got that ex that they can always call and say, hey baby, you know I need. Hey baby, you know I'm going through a rough patch right now. How about you do this? Can you do this for me? You know I'll be forever grateful. You know, everybody has that ex that we know we can call in a jam to help smooth things up. Yeah, you might give him a little pussy. You might give him a little bit of dick. Because, you know, it might be good or whatever the case. Maybe a little head job, you know what I'm saying? A little brain or whatever. But we know we got that one person we can go to. And Jose know that Jessica is it. Their daughter Josie is grown. This bitch about to get ready to go to college. You want to be a daddy now? Bitch, you too little too late. Too little too late. This reminds me of that episode of Will Smith on The Fresh Prince. When his daddy want to come back and Will 18, 17 years old and you trying to be a daddy to a grown ass man. Motherfucker, you done missed your chance. You can't teach me that I know how to masturbate. I know how to fuck. I know how to tie my motherfucking shoe. I know how to drive. I know how to get out of jail. I know how, well. Okay. Yeah. But, well, I mean, what can you tell me? I'm grown. And so Jessica's dumbass is really considering letting Jose move into her house. Bitch, once an ex, always, that's my rule. Bitch, once an ex, always an ex, because the simple fact of the matter is, oftentimes we break up and, you know, we want to get back together, and we think, well, you know, it's been 2 or 3 years, they didn't change. Nah, bitch, them motherfuckers ain't changed. You forget why that motherfucker is your ex in the first place. And as soon as y'all get back together, oh, it comes back like a mighty rushing river. You understand why you let that bitch be your ex, honey. You can't keep running back to your motherfucking ex. Your ex is your past. Stay out your past. Look towards your future. Look towards the mark of the high calling, which is in Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, she's really contemplating letting Jose move in to be a father to his grown-ass daughter. I need a daddy right now like I need a motherfucking hole in my head. I'm grown. My daddy wasn't always around. My daddy was never. You were never around. I had a wonderful stepdaddy that treated me and loved me and respected me for the man that I am and the man that I was then. But my biological daddy, he wasn't nothing but a sperm donor. He gave my mama that good nut for me to get here. So I do thank you and honor you for that one good thing. But other than that, my daddy was there. You can't teach me nothing that I already know. You can't teach me how to be a man. I'm a man with a little feminine tendencies, you know, but you can't teach me how to be a man. You want to come back all of a sudden, and say, hey, is there anything that I can do? Do you need anything? Motherfucker, no. I'm good. Do you need anything? Can I help you? Can I pay your rent? I'm straight. I'm good. Degreed. Ooh, I got on the tangent. Sure, I had to release that. I didn't know that was in my spirit. I've been holding on to that for a minute now. Bless you, Lord, for just deliverance to get that out of my spirit. But, at any rate, iterate. Don't forget to subscribe. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? So, you're stupid. You're stupid, stupid, stupid. 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 Marty, who was Prince's ex-wife, her house looked real regular. Like in Spanish Haiti, Spanish Harlem. They got balls on the door. Bitch, she about to get robbed. You know what I'm saying? She got print stuff all up in there. The little matchmaker came in. Her mama is in there saying, I don't like this bitch. I don't like this bitch. And her mama is rocking a fanny pack. Bitch, I ain't seen a fanny pack since 1986. 86. I ain't seen a motherfucking fanny pack. Her mama got up, old droopy titty ass. She was a nice, wonderful woman, but she had them droopy titties, because she's an older woman, but she had it on this big ass fanny pack. I don't know why. That man would carry her medication and all, you know, her glaucoma meds and all of that good stuff. But ultimately, the show that I can remember is, it was good. Not too much drama. It seemed like it's going to get some drama going into it. You know what I'm saying? They're kind of vulgar. She said, Jessica said, ooh, I got to pee. She's out the blue. That's some shit I say, ooh, girl, let me go jack off real quick. Where your bathroom at? See, that's something I say. Ooh, yes. You know, so, but anyways, that's pretty much all I have. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm coming with today. Yeah, that's really about it. So make sure you follow me. Follow me on Twitter at Sebastian Bonet. You already know that. Please, right here. Subscribe to everything. Subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. Make sure you tell your friends, family. Yes, I'm a little vulgar. I do apologize, but you know, this is on my own free time. I'm not being professional right now. Get at me. Get at me. Leave your comments. Leave your comments. If you're watching this on Facebook, great to leave your comments on Facebook, but definitely leave them on YouTube as well. I love to read your comments, and I love to reply to them. If there's anything that I can do to make this show better, please let me know. I am an open book, and I'm here for you. I am an open book, and I will do. I am an open book, so please read me. I came to satisfy and set you all free. What you want to say, I will. How you feel, I do. How you ejaculate. Wait, okay. I was trying to sing that off the top of my head, kind of freestyle, but that went down the wrong direction. And you can tell that I haven't had sex in a while because I've been talking about dicks, ejaculations, and nuts kind of vulgarly throughout this episode. So I'm sorry. Hopefully I'll get some from somebody real soon. But I digress. Once again, this is your boy, the Sebastian Alexander Bonet, and you have tuned into an episode of The Audition. I think that's all I have. I really think that is it. I don't have anything to talk about. So y'all be easy, be blessed, be well, and I will holla at y'all later. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to me. Wow, wow, subscribe to me. Woo! Subscribe to me. Wow, wow, subscribe to me. Subscribe to me. Well, I need you to subscribe. I need you to subscribe. I need you to subscribe to me. Yeah. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to me. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe to me. Yeah. Follow me, follow me, follow me, 'cause I got to go pee. I said follow me, hey, follow me.